Yeah, here I'm saying that you can read the text. Yeah, here I'm saying that you can read the text. Yeah, here I'm saying that you can read the text. Yeah, here I'm saying that you can read the text. Yeah, here I'm saying that you can read the text. I hear him say that you should read the text. Did I hear him say that you should read the text? Did I hear him say that you should read the text? Did I hear him say that you should read the text? Did I hear him say that you should read the text? didn't hear him say that. You should read the text. Didn't hear him say that. You should read the text. Didn't hear him say that. You should read the text.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's graduation ceremony. We hope you have the most wonderful and memorable experience with us today, one which you will look back on in years to come with a great sense of pride. Before we start the ceremony, I have a few key messages to share with you. In the very unlikely event of us needing to evacuate the venue, please leave via the nearest exit, which might be behind you. Please follow our ushers to assembly points, Guests requiring assistance will be escorted. Please take a moment now to see where your nearest exit is. In line with our commitment to embed environmental sustainability in all aspects of our operations, our graduation programme is available digitally. If you haven't already, you can view the programme using the QR code on screen or the link rhul.ac.uk/graduation. You'll be able to follow the ceremony easily, as the list of names in the programme should match the order in which our graduands take to the stage. While you've got your phones out, please also take a moment now to make sure phones and devices are on silent. I know that at some points you'll want to cheer and applaud, and we strongly encourage you to do so. What I would ask, though, is that you cheer and applaud and then quietly pause, so that our next graduate and their supporters can enjoy their moment too. This ceremony is being filmed, and our professional photographers will be taking that all-important photograph of your graduates receiving their scroll. So as much as you will want to capture that moment with your own camera, please could I ask that you don't obstruct the view of people behind you. Thank you, and enjoy the ceremony. If you are comfortable to do so, please stand for the procession.
Please take your seats. Guests, families, supporters and friends, first let me extend the very warmest welcome to Royal Holloway. It's wonderful to see so many of you gathered here today. Whether you're visiting for the first time, already familiar with us and this campus, or if you're among those watching this from around the world on live stream, all of you are so very welcome here. We hope you enjoy this ceremony and have a truly memorable day. It's my absolute privilege and pleasure to share this joyful occasion with you and to mark the significance it holds for you and for those of you are here to support, who of course are our wonderful graduands from the School of Engineering, Physical and Mathematical Sciences. Graduands presented at the ceremony are those who studied for a degree of Bachelor of Science. As you can see, our graduands are not sat with us just yet, but they're not far away, just in the room behind us, watching you all via live stream. They'll be with us soon. And as we prepare to welcome our graduands into the ceremony hall, I'd like to share this very special video with you to celebrate the journey these kind, generous and brilliant people have been on as part of our amazing Royal Holloway community. How much we've appreciated them during their time here and how they've made their mark on this amazing university.
The first step, the first awesome sight, the beginning of a journey, the friends, the clubs and societies, the support, the place you called home, and the days and nights spent preparing for a bright future. Today is the day when it all comes together, that we celebrate you and everything you've achieved so far. Because this is not the end. This is the beginning of a new and exciting chapter for you. Today, you join a global community of over 110,000 alumni across 162 countries. Supporting one another, proud of one another. Celebrating your success together. Our global Royal Holloway community. Royal Holloway. Together for what matters.
And it's now with great pleasure that we move to the presentation of the graduands. Please welcome the Head of Department of Computer Science, Professor Carlos Matos.
Professor Tracy Bamra, Provost and Pro-Vice Chancellor Global, I would like to present graduates from the Department of Computer Science. Yonis Abdi. Ahir Adan. Zakaria Adam. Ibtisam Ahmed. Rizwan Ahmad. Arsalan Ahmed. Mubtasim Ahsan. Sanel Aka. Zain Akhtar. Ghanim Al-Mansuri. Zakaria Ali. Daniel Ali. Karan Alreja. Maximilian Amalatas. Sanwoo An. Sam Asefi. Abdi Awil. Harvir Badial. Adnan Bajwa. Munraj Bal. Ozan Bush. Rushil Budia. Daniel Blair. Salma Bokus. Olimei Boachu. Wesley Bristow. Charles Bai. Sean Cable. Bailey Kaplan. Tariq Enegi. Vincent Chapman Andrews. Devraj Chauhan. Alessandro Corpus Irana. Ritik Dyoshand. Rohan Donna. Amina Din. Awarded the Top Finalists Award, Ife Dupont. Ethan Eldridge Smith. Ben Etheridge. Justin Everett. Freya Flora. Natasha Futuhi. Victoria Gajinska. Peruz Gol. Asir Hudson. Hamda Hussain. Edward Instance. Tuhan Ushulu. Ben Jackson. Shuhaib Kabir. Mukabia Han. Yasada Kalsinham. Nick Coley. Alessandro Lentini. Alban Limaj. Socrates Liupis. Leonardo Loureiro. Theodore Loxton. Tihon Vov. Zubia Malek. Joshua Martins Borges. Lila Massa. Mira Jul Mia. Mahid Mirza. Muhammad Muhammad. Zair Mubashar Raja. Kiran Munn. Dani Montiano. Alina Sifatullah Murtaza. Arun Nair. Zainab Navid. Alex Neal. Nguyen Chong Tao Nguyen. Xavier Noel. Lishwan Ong. Jake Pierce. Henry Perks. Nereen Rahman. Tidant Rana. Dara Ranavaya. Muhammad Rashid. Emilia Rapasi. Imran Fraz. Prithvi Satyamurthy Viran. Al-Seidi, Aftab Shaklo, Nishat Sheikh, Michael Simonian, Rajan Siva, Kira Skilling, Gabriel Super, Risha Taylor, Abdallah Talbi, Shannon Thompson, Bilal Tibi, Tia Muradia, Luc van der Merwe, Emma Vali, Rachel Vicent, Wilf Waldron, Jakub Woldacik, Nathan Volchik, Harry Walton, Eleanor Wood, Karol Zurawski, Ian Lee, Philip Anafi Asamladu. This concludes the presentation of graduates from the Department of Computer Science.
Before we continue with the rest of the ceremony, let me take this opportunity to congratulate our graduates. For graduates, you now are. Everyone, please do join me in applauding our brilliant class of 2025. I would now like to introduce our student orator, who will deliver a speech on behalf of all of those whose achievements we're celebrating here today. Please welcome Rohan Duna.
Thank you, Tracy. Hello, everyone. Firstly, I would like to say what an honor it is to be able to stand up here before you all and deliver this speech. So I guess a good way to start would probably give a bit of information about myself and also what I learned during my time here. Now, for those of you who know me, know that I like to do things in probably the most complicated way possible. This brings on its lessons and its merits, but also its issues and challenges along the way. It's been a dream of mine for many years to create tools or products which would help people in the world. And despite when growing up, people would often put me down, I didn't give up. I kept going forwards and proposed it to Royal Holloway, where it got accepted as a custom project for my bachelor's degree. Now, this project was aimed towards a visualization tool, which was to help people who were suffering from Parkinson's disease. And in the future, eventually help with early detection and also help other people who were ailed by other things. It was incredibly ambitious, as it was entering a territory I was not familiar with. I knew nothing. But even though I had no initial direction, I knew it was something I wanted to do. I started researching really early on, before university even started. I tried to go to conferences in neuroscience, and whilst also doing that, I was trying to have numerous meetings with my supervisor, Matteo Fontana. For me, asking for help is something which is very difficult. I've always been the kind of person who would be like, okay, I need to do it myself, and I want to stick it that way. And I feel like a lot of people here might also resonate with that too. But reaching out to the university and to my supervisor was critical for this project. So I truly believe that, to say without a doubt, if it wasn't for the support from Royal Holloway and from my supervisor, this project would not have come to fruition. So we've all finished our projects now, and some of you may take it forward to work on your own time, and that is truly amazing. I remember seeing some of my friends' projects, and they were truly incredible. I still have no idea how they created them. From mobile apps to programs which work with deep and machine learning to really cute and interactive games too, and even ones that are beyond this. All amazing in their own right, so I'm so glad I had the opportunity to work with all of you. Now, maybe creating some of those things was one of your goals or your dreams when you were younger, or more recently. So please stay true to that. Those dreams of yours which you have had or will have is what makes us who we are. But that includes those differences which we all have between each other, around us, and all those niche hobbies which we have. What you may think is niche could be an incredible conversation starter, or the best way for opening your interview, or just making a new client for a job. So honestly, cherish them all, because I believe it's something we will look back on when we're older. I've seen so many bright minds throughout my degree, and some maybe watching the stream or recording, or maybe even in this room right now. So if I can give a message to you, is this: stay true to who you are and make a difference to the world. Every day we are learning something new, and even in times when you feel alone, you're not. We're all in this together, at least the past 3 or 4 years. Like, come on, we survived software engineering. So finally, thank you to all the professors who helped me along the way, to my friends who put up with me for the past 4 years or even more, and to my family who's been putting up with me for the longest. So congratulations, everyone. I really hope we keep in contact, and we'll see each other soon. Thank you. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Rohan, for sharing those powerful and beautiful words with us. It's a huge achievement to be chosen to deliver the student oration, and a wonderful thing for us in the room to share in. You've done yourself, your cohort, and all of us here, so very proud. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank our wonderful student musicians, Christopher Bacon, Maisie Pierce, and Claudia Buchanan, who've played so beautifully. Before I offer some final words to conclude the ceremony, I'd like to invite our graduates to thank their guests for all the support they've given them over the years. Graduates, please do put your hands together to show your appreciation. Well, what a wonderful celebration this has been. Let me first say how proud I am of all of you, how proud we all are of you as Royal Holloway. It's such a joy to share this time with you and to celebrate your fantastic achievements as the graduating class of 2025. To all the supporters in the audience, watching online, or just with us in our thoughts today, We salute you for everything you have been able to support over the years. And graduates, this is absolutely your day and your achievement. Enjoy it. Allow yourselves to feel happiness and pride, to feel the love there is for you in the room today, and that will always be here for you as part of our brilliant community. Perhaps also allow yourself to feel the bittersweet sense of an ending. I genuinely hope all of you have loved being here at Royal Holloway, and I'm sure many of you will share a sense that you're taking leave of a place and a community that really means something to you. Graduation days create a brief but incredibly special opportunity to feel all these things together, to reflect on all that has passed, and to celebrate and to rejoice in all that has been, and to look ahead with confidence about what is to come as you move into a new stage of your life. As the Provost and Pro-Vice Chancellor of this amazing university, I get the privilege of being invited to witness and to celebrate many of our student achievements during their time with us. And these achievements are myriad: astonishing performances, wonderful community events and engagement days, talks, presentations, showcases, serving as student representatives, or taking on student union roles, working as ambassadors on our open days and other events where you do such an amazing job of helping others understand what it really means to be here. Volunteering, public talks, placements in industry, in the public sector, in the Houses of Parliament, from United Nations debating to business simulations to sporting excellence, from schools outreach work, careers mentoring, and involvement through RH100 panels as advisors to the university. I never cease to be amazed at the depth, breadth, and sheer brilliance and maturity and generosity of spirit with which you, our students, contribute to our local and global community. You make a tangible difference to everyone you meet, and we all benefit from your kindness, insights, and intellectual generosity. You are all role models, and I couldn't be prouder. Here at Royal Holloway, we're driven to be a university of social purpose, and one that strives to have a positive impact in the world, that helps to face and find solutions to global challenges, and to do this and all else with care and compassion. Our students and graduates are such a huge part of how we bring this ambition to life, and the values that you see emblazoned on the building next door, which were co-created with our students, these are the values we live by at Royal Holloway. I can do little better today than to hope that all of you, our graduates, will carry those values in your pockets and in your hearts and imaginations as you write the next pages of your story. It's absolutely your future to forge. Do it at your own pace. Take your own informed choices. And if you change your mind along the way, well, that's okay. There's such a lot of world to see, and who knows what possibilities await. But please know that we're always here with you, on the good days and in the more challenging times too. Draw on those Royal Holloway values as you move forwards and share them generously. As well as generosity, I want to encourage you to feel and to practice hope. As you stand on the threshold of a new chapter in your lives, remember the words of Emily Dickinson: "Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in your soul." This reminds us that hope is a resilient force, as natural and as essential to our spirits as wings are to a bird. Throughout your journey ahead, there will be moments of uncertainty and challenge, but hope will remain within you, ready to take flight and carry you forward. Let it guide you through stormy skies and over uncharted territories. Your education has given you strong wings. Now let hope be the wind beneath them as you soar towards your dreams and aspirations and do good in the world. We're immensely proud of all that you've achieved to date and all that you will achieve. You are the very best of us. So here's to you, our remarkable, brilliant, inspirational change makers. We're so very delighted for you and wish you an exciting future full of positive contributions to the world. Go forward with confidence and pride into your bright future. Be successful, do amazing things, take care and look after each other. And in the words of Bob Dylan, may your heart always be joyful and may your song always be sung. I invite you all to join me once again in congratulating our brilliant class of 2025. Thank you. And if you feel comfortable doing so, would you now please stand for the recession?